welcome to another Legendary Lord leveling guide. Today we'll be taking a look at Gor-Rok. As usual, we're going to start with level 2, Root Marcher. For levels 3, 4, and 5, you can go with whichever of these you want. You might go Ancient Cunning for ambush success chance, or you might go Bonded Service, because with Gor-Rok, you could potentially lose your Saurus units a lot, but then just re-recruit them. For level 6, you can just pick one more in whichever of these you'd like, because as usual, we're working our way up this way. So level 7, we go Draft Master. Level 8, we go Lightning Strike. And then because the Lizard economy is so terrible, levels 9 through 11, you're going to want Geomantic Sustenance. And then level 12, Renowned and Feared. That'll bring the upkeep down a lot. And campaign movement range is always good. For level 13, we'll go up his special line. We'll start with Unrelenting Assault. Level 14, I'd go Protector of Lustria, and then you can get physical resistance for Saurus units and bonus melee defense for them, as well as melee defense for Temple Guard units. Level 15, I'd get Unflinching. Level 16, I'd go up to the Great White Lizard. Regen is so good on a melee lord. Level 17, I'd probably go Mighty Opponent, because you're going to be fighting a lot of Skaven, and Terror can help rout them really quickly. Next, we'll go for one of these blessings at level 18. That's where this is going to really diverge depending on what you want. Traditionally, Stegodon spam is really strong on the lizards, but it works so well when you have a Slan Mage who can heal them. So as Gor-Rok, what I would probably do is just focus on my Saurus warriors and have Croak and Skink Priests dish out the damage. So I would probably go Blessing of Quetzal for the upkeep reduction on the Saurus infantry and Temple Guard, and then you would have a killer Saurus and Temple Guard line, while Croak sits behind them in safety, dishing out tons of damage. Level 19, we'll start the red line. Level 20, you can go up either of these depending on what army you have. So I would probably go Proud Warrior for the Saurus units, but you could look at maybe the Sacred Guardian if you're also getting Temple Guard. Then I'd go Honored Elder, because that's really important for upkeep reduction, and Public Order's pretty nice. And then I would finish off Proud Warrior and Sacred Guardian. So that brings us to level 24, where I would start his melee line. At 25, I'd probably start putting points into armor or melee attack. It kind of depends how you're using him. Armor would make him a little bit more defensible, but realistically, he should be dishing out a lot of damage. He is unbreakable at this point, theoretically, so you don't need leadership. Then for levels 27 and 28, you can pick the other one. Doesn't matter. You're going between these two when it suits you. At level 29, you'll go up to Foe Seeker. Levels 30 and 31, I'd probably go Scarred Veteran, because more hit points means more chance for regeneration. Then 32, 33, I'd go either Blade Shield or Expeditious Endeavor, depending on if he's sitting and tanking or if he's running forward to meet the enemy lines. Then at level 34, we'd go Deadly Onslaught, because that's always really good to get some bonus damage. So we've reached level 35, and this is where I feel you can do whatever suits you. At this point, I might just work my way up here to get a little bit more resistance on my Saurus and Temple Guard units. And Stand Your Ground is pretty good for helping them defend as well. With those last 5 points, you can really do whatever is suiting you, because at that point in the campaign, you should be fairly comfortable with your position and know how you're using him. So I'm going to leave those last 5 points up to you. But that's how I would level Gor-Rok. If you like this and you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. You know how YouTube works. Goodbye.